Alrighty. Well, welcome to Paradise Valley Country Club. I'm Alejandro. I'm going to be your coach for the day. Just to give you a little bit of information about myself, a little history. I'm originally from Spain. I've been here for 9 years now. Been playing tennis for as long as I can remember. I'm 29 now. I started at 8, so 21 years. Wow, sounds crazy to say that. 21 years. I've been here at the club for 2 years, and yeah, I'm loving it, and I'm just excited to have you here. What's your name?
I'm Jeremy.
Jeremy? Awesome, Jeremy. I'm Alejandro.
Hey, nice to meet you.
So what has you here? How long have you been a member here, actually?
You know, I've been a member, let's see, my wife and I joined about 5 years ago.
Okay.
And we just had our first kid a few years ago.
I see.
And so it's great to have the club and all the amenities.
Awesome. Is that why you've been struggling to come down here?
Yes,
because of
it's
the
hard.
kiddos?
It's hard to find time.
It's
so.
hard to find the time to exercise for sure when you have little ones.
Yeah.
How long has it been since you played tennis?
You know, let's see. I played when I was a kid, a little bit in high school. Nothing high level, but yeah, I've just been wanting to get back into it.
Did you ever manage to play tournaments at all? Or?
Did not play tournaments. More
Okay.
just a recreational.
Love it. Love it. Awesome. Well, we'll see a little bit on what we have to work. But if it were you, and I have no idea about your game style, what would you tell me is your strengths and your weaknesses?
So my strengths, I feel like I hit a pretty good forehand ground stroke, but I struggle when I get up to the net. I feel like I'm missing a lot of balls.
So that transition going forward, you probably dominate back. Okay.
Yeah, I'm good from the baseline, but once I get up to the net, I just feel like I'm missing a lot of easy volleys. So.
Okay, what's your common mistake there at the volley? Do you think that you launch it?
You know, I feel like I'm missing actually a lot into the net.
Okay.
But it's unpredictable. And one of the things, because I have such a strong forehand, I know that when I'm at the net, I don't know if my grip's correct. Okay. I don't know if that might be the issue.
I mean, a lot of times that is the case. We'll dig a little bit more into it, but it's good feedback to just know what you're struggling with. So let's get a quick warm up, okay? And then we'll jump into it. We'll analyze a little bit, and we'll find those corrections going. Okay. Alrighty. Let's place the racket right here by the fence. Alrighty. And what I'm gonna have you do is let's follow Jeremy. I'm gonna have you right here. Okay. There. I'm gonna be right in front of you. And what we're gonna do is we're just going to shuffle together back to that line. Okay. And we're gonna be just tossing the ball to each other. Exactly. And we shuffle, we keep it alive. We shuffle, we keep it alive. Exactly. Exactly. Are you a pickleballer too?
Yeah, I play a lot of pickleball.
Oh, there you go. Nice.
Seems to be the popular thing.
Right. What about golf?
Yeah, golf quite a bit too. Yeah.
We have a beautiful course here. So.
Yeah.
There you go. Hey, let's go nice and lower now. Nice and lower. We're getting nice and warm.
Oh yeah.
Go on. Nice. We're gonna speed it up a little bit. There. Yeah, I like it. Good. Got it. Look at that intensity. Vamos. Good. Great. Love it. So what I'm gonna have you now, just to finish the warm up, is I'm going to be right here, Jeremy. I'm actually going to have you in this green line. Okay. Perfect. What I'm gonna try to do is I'm gonna feed the ball. You cannot let it bounce twice. Okay. If it bounces twice, you take that as a loss. Okay. After you grab it, you pass it to me and you'll recover position. So it will look something like this. Go, pass, toss, oh, pass, toss. Let's keep it simple. Let's keep it dynamic. Bounce. Boy, that's an easy one. I'm being nice to you. Let's go. Bounce. There you go. That's all right. That's all right. There you go. Bounce. Good. I like it. Bounce. Eso es. Got it. You got 3 more, Jeremy. Vamos. There you go. I can tell you're getting warm. I'm getting warm myself. Go for it. Whoa, I got him. That concludes it. That concludes it. Nice and warm, Jeremy?
Oh yeah.
Love it. Alrighty. Let's get our rackets. Woo! Vamos.
Thank you.
There you go. Okay, we're going to start with something very simple that we're actually going to be pasting to what we were just doing.
Okay.
So, I am going to be feeding balls with my hand. And I want to really see actually what grip you're going with.
Okay.
Okay? I'm not going to tell you anything.
Yeah.
Let's see what kind of volleys you're hitting.
Okay.
So I'm going to have you close. Right there. Perfect. Fine. And I'm gonna go everything to your forehand.
Okay.
Ready? Let's see what we have. Nice and easy, Jeremy. Okay. Okay. Bounce. I like it. Dale. Bounce. Eso es. Dale. Alrighty. How are we feeling there?
So, not great. I think you saw what I do at match.
Right.
Getting a lot of volleys into the net.
I was gonna say that's a common mistake. That's an occurrence.
Yeah.
All right. I'm gonna have one more round, and I'm gonna go a little bit lower with my feet. Okay? I want to see how you adjust to that.
Okay.
Ready? Vamos. Dale. Vamos. One more. Okay. Okay. So you were right on the money. You are not switching your grip. I'm assuming this is your forehand grip back there.
Yeah.
Would make a lot of sense to have a powerful and spinning forehand back there.
Yeah.
So what I want to try to do with you, Jeremy, is we need to switch the grip to a continental.
Okay.
Why do you think that is?
Yes. More open.
Right on the money again. So if I'm going into a forehand grip and I'm heading into the ball, let's say I'm hitting a ball right there,
Yeah.
where are my strings facing? Down. That ball doesn't have a chance.
Right.
You'll make it once you hit the ball high sometimes,
Right.
but once I take you down like I did right there,
Yes.
that's how you're heading into it.
Right.
That ball never had a chance.
Right.
We go into the continental, which, let's talk a little bit about it.
Yeah.
How do I find a continental? Have you heard about this term before?
I think I've heard like go down.
That's a great one. That's a great one right there. You get the visual too of a hammer,
Yeah.
right?
Sure.
Imagine you want to nail
Right.
a nail on the floor, right?
Yeah.
And that's the grip that we would find.
Yeah.
Got it? If we go into the continental, now let's open to hit a forehand volley. Let's see. Where are the strings facing now?
Open.
They're more open, right? You're getting a little bit more of a surface.
Sure.
So that's going to give you insurance.
Right.
A lot of times, we think about a volley as a put away,
Right.
and we go into that forehand grip.
Right.
Just slam it.
Yeah.
Take a look at this one. Not only am I in the bad grip, like you were before,
Yeah.
but now I'm snapping the wrist.
Right.
Got it?
Yeah.
Because I'm trying to generate that pace.
Yeah.
And I'm with my strings open here, I'm giving such a big surface,
Yeah.
and now I can just take the ball through. Exactly. Exactly. Got it? So let's test that now. I don't want to see a lot of aggression in your volleys.
Yeah.
I just want you to make sure that those strings, that face of the racket, opens.
Okay.
Let's do it. Up. Good. Love that. Open them. Eso es. Got it. There you go. Keep them open through the shot. Beautiful, Jeremy. Yes. Vamos. Eso. Got it. So you may not be hitting bombs right now, but how consistent is that? Exactly. Exactly. I'm gonna go a little bit more extreme. So now I'm gonna take you down again. Got it? Vamos. Head in. Yeah. Vamos. Keep the strings open. Beautiful, Jeremy. Yes. Yes. Let's go. Get down. Vamos. Extra step there, Jeremy. Yes. Vamos. Love it. Vamos. Ready? Much better. Day and night. Day and night. All right. Next progression. We're going to keep it simple. I don't want to overcomplicate things. Now I'm feeding with my hand, right? Pretty pleasurable. Pretty easy, right? I'm going to start feeding with my racket. You're going to receive a little bit more speed from me.
Okay.
But I really don't want you to do anything else.
Okay.
Keep the strings open. Keep tapping through. Keep tapping through.
Right.
Vamos?
Yep.
Doing good, Jeremy?
Oh yeah.
Let's do it. I'm gonna actually have you a little bit closer now inside of the net, inside of the court, sorry. I'm probably gonna have you right here, pretty much where you are. Ah. Woo. Are you playing golf today?
No, not today.
Not today? It's getting toasty. That's for sure. Alrighty. So, no directions for now, Jeremy. Let's just find that clean contact. Vamos. Ready? Pop. Bang. Keeping them open. Pop. Good. Beautiful. Set. Yes. Set. Yes. Vamos. Good, Jeremy. Yes. Good. Finding the cut in front. That's wonderful, Jeremy. Great step, too. Vamos. Feeling?
Yeah.
Amazing.
Yeah.
I mean, how many balls are we one right now, I'll take it as a win. I'll take it as a huge win. We're trying to overcompensate a little bit that extreme forehand grip that you're having. So anything that's floating, since we're not putting aggression right now, it's wonderful. I'm gonna go low again, Jeremy. Ready? Up. Good. Up. Yes. Up. Beautiful. There you go. Priming control. Priming contact. Up. Eso es. Lower. Eso es. Up. Beautiful, Jeremy. Jeremy,
Going cross or down the line?
as of right now, I really don't care by direction.
Okay.
I could care less. I just need to see that contact open all the time. Box. Good. Box. Yes.
Feel a lot more comfortable going cross.
Okay. Well, if you think about it, your strings are going to open right there naturally. So it makes a lot of sense that you're going crossword and you feel confident. Box. Yes. Box. Allez. Box. Good, Jeremy. Super solid here. Dale. Yeah. Box. Allez. Beautiful. Beautiful.
That feels a lot better.
All right. So we keep hitting the same volleys you're hitting now, but now I'm actually going to rally and continue the ball with you. We're going very soft, no aggression, a lot of control. Okay. So you're hitting volleys. I'm actually hitting ground strokes to you.
Got it.
Okay? Box. Ready?
Yeah.
I'll try to keep the ball alive even if it bounces twice. So don't keep your guard down. Okay? Stay engaged. Box. Good. Box. There you go. Wait to keep those strings open. Yeah. Good, Jeremy.
Oh, too
That's
good.
a passing shot. Sorry, Jeremy.
Too good.
Vamos. Got it. Good. Double. That's wonderful, Jeremy. Wait to get below it. Yes. Careful that snap. There. Up. Yes. Up. Oh, good ball. Great dash there. I mean, notice the big difference now.
Yeah.
0 balls to the net.
Right.
If you go into a match at first, just make sure that if you're missing long.
Right.
Something important too, as a ground stroker myself, is building confidence at the moment. Right? My coach told me something that's super important, and it clicked with me for my whole life. When you're hitting, you're getting in, make sure that the first volley is in.
Right.
However you put it in, ideally with the right grip, right? Right form. But the first one, put it in. Because now you're going to go in, and you're going to be thinking, all right, at least I'll make one. After that, let's see what happens. But what happens to you usually when you play?
Well, normally I come in and I miss that first one in the net.
The point's over, and what's your thought towards coming to the net?
And I'm hesitant.
Right, why would I go in if I'm going to miss the ball? Right? So that one ball in is huge. Got it. Let's go. Let's get 3 more here, Jeremy. Vamos. Got it.
Where should I be standing for my balls?
Right there. So we're talking about grip. I don't really want you to overthink about anything else.
Okay.
Where you are is perfect. Once we figure out that grip, we're going to start developing into other parts. Got it? But let's go. Beautiful. Great effort there. Bravo. Ooh, that's a tricky one. Yeah. Bravo. Yes. Oh, I'm getting there. Oh. Yes. Beautiful. Last one, match point. Good. Oh la la. Yes. Step. Jeremy, great volleys. Great volleys. You're gonna have to teach me a volley now. Love it. Good work. Do you need a quick sip? Are you doing all right?
No, I think I'm good.
Let's do it. So, now we're gonna get a little bit more spicy. We've worked on consistency, right? We've worked on hand feed, we've worked on racket feed, we've worked a little bit on live ball now. Let's go into a little bit more point-based, controlled point-based. We talked about first ball being in. First ball needs to go in. Ideally, I want it crossing the service box line, because that will tell me your strings are open. Got it? After that, you're free to do whatever you want. If the point lasts 3 shots, 3 shots. If it lasts 25, 25. What I'm gonna try to do every time is go to your forehand. Okay? Let's go, Jeremy. Got it? Okay, well, that cross is all right. Good stretch. Wonderful. Good. Yes. Oh. Step into it. Oh. So what happened there?
I tried to swing. I thought high and then let me kill it.
Well, we went a little back into that grip, and then the pronation happened.
Right.
Keep the contact open.
Yeah.
Up. Good. Yeah. Beautiful. Yes, Jeremy. Oh, I got you. I got you. Good effort. Vamos. Yes. Well, that's me, because I'm supposed to go to your forehead. Vamos. Good effort. Ooh, let's do that one again, Jeremy. Let's do that one again. Remember, I don't want to see a lot of aggression. As much as we're playing point, find more placement than aggression.
Right.
Eso es. Love it. Love it, Jeremy.
A pickleball coming out. I want to hit top spin.
It's normal. And let me tell you, for quite a bit, unless you're very strict with yourself, what's going to happen is that you're going to start going into that forehand grip. Okay, so you have to be very strict with yourself with that visual of strings open. What are things that we could do, you could do, to keep you on track with that? Let's say I don't see you for another month. Ball machine is great. Ball machine is great. So I'm gonna give you, that's a great start, Jeremy. I'm gonna give you a little bit of a homework. Let's call it homework. Okay, ball machine like you talked about, amazing. Repetition, repetition, repetition. You start nice and slow, taking a look at that contact. If you notice that this is happening, slow it down, got it, and go back into no aggression. No aggression. If you have to hit the ball and you have to exaggerate it, you have to do this to make sure that that phase is open. Do so. Play with it. Okay? Another one that's very important, one of my favorites. Do you have a big mirror at home? Okay. Do you have a good amount of space? This is all you need, right? I open, I see my strings are open. I see my strings are open.
Visual cue.
Exactly. And you can look at your racket. He's back. Let's go. Or you can look at the mirror. Right there. Make sure that your position is great. Got it? So, racket, mirror. Racket, mirror. Okay? So those are 2 great ones. I'm going to add another one. Got it? You're going to feed the ball to yourself. Right there. Cool. Exactly. If your strings weren't open, would you be able to do that? Let's test it. It's not gonna happen. Right? There's no chance. So we're teaching the brain to have that open strings. Okay, great. Open. Okay, great. Okay, that's part of it. I hope you enjoyed the lesson, Jeremy. I mean, the change between the first round that I saw you there, the way analyzing what you were doing, and the end, where we were able to keep rallies going and actually points going, unbelievable. It's crazy, right? It's crazy. Tennis is all about little details, little tweaks. Once you find it, it becomes, I don't want to say easy, but simple. It becomes really simple. It just needs work. Okay. Well, I hope to see you. I mean, I give you homework, but hope to see you next week or in a couple of weeks, or do you want to do another one this week? Whenever you want. So I'm here. All right, Jerry? Good work today.
Yeah, good work.
Take care. All right.
I think that flowed really well.
Did it? Felt a little awkward. I felt